Alrighty then, let's talk about some boxing. AB had the interview, I guess, maybe of the year so far. Get this dog here. I don't even care. Interview of the year so far with DAZN, talking about Haymon. Also, talk a little bit about Matchroom, about trying to feed Berlanga to Canelo. That shouldn't even fly, honestly. I don't even know why that's even a thing. You know, and Berlanga said, well, I'm trying to get that Canelo fight, and I'm going to talk about him. So, but don't forget you can listen to this on Amazon Music, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor, Radio Public. Host of others. Hit the link tree. It's the first link in the description. I'll put it on the screen. Listen to on Twitch too. Shout out to everybody watching live on Twitch and Twitter. I want to see if I'm missing something. I don't think I'm missing too much of nothing. Hit the thumbs up button, share the video. Don't forget, rate the podcast on Spotify, Anchor, all the podcast platforms. Rate the podcast. It's 100% free. Don't cost you nothing. But yeah, apparently Edwin Berlanga, we start off there. He chose to go with Matchroom over PBC and over Stand with Top Rank, and he chose it over Oscar De La Hoya, Golden Boy, and all that stuff. So he said he's trying to get the Canelo fight, which is comical. Really, I think they should be going to jail if anybody try to put Berlanga in there with Canelo Alvarez. And then my thing is this: I think he gonna get towed up by a journeyman before then, because Eddie Hearn gonna plug his Padres in there with him. He gonna plug a European John Morrison Jenkins Jr. in there to plug Berlanga in there with some bum. He might lose the original tune-up fight, to be honest. If we being real, he may lose the original tune-up fight. He gonna tune up versus the maintenance man at the grocery store. So he may turn around and lose that fight. Or truth be told. But then he gonna probably step up and fight Ryder after that. And I already know kind of what their game plan is kind of gonna try to be to try to transition him and get him prepared for Canelo Alvarez. I already know kind of what type of tip they gonna be on, and how I feel about it, bro. It should be criminal. I remember when Chavez said it was criminal on how they match made. What was the Mexican fighter name? Jesus Christ, man, the one that everybody kept knocking out after a while. Lower weight class, Francisco Vargas, maybe. I forget what it was. It was something. I forget the dude's name. He said it should be criminal charges on a person who match made his career, and I couldn't agree more. And how they putting Berlanga in there with Canelo Alvarez? How you justify Canelo not fighting Jamal Charlo when Jamal was his mandatory when he chose to take the franchise belt? How you justify not fighting Jamel Charlo? How you justify not fighting Benavidez, Caleb Plant, Demetrius Andrade, he a terrible fighter. Demetrius Andrade, a terrible fighter. What do that make, Edgar Berlanga? What do that make Edgar Berlanga? See, and this is the problem. Fans be trying to justify this because the fighters justify that. Ain't no way Berlanga should jump the line before any of the fighters I named, even the Caleb Plant rematch. So Eddie Hearn just trying to sign Berlanga to make a Puerto Rican matchup, and they're going to end up getting Berlanga killed, bro. Berlanga going to get fed through a spoon, and the people around Berlanga is dead wrong. Berlanga wife, girlfriend, kid, mama, baby daddy, whoever got going on, they dead wrong. They dead wrong. Ain't no way somebody should be fixing their mouth to say, oh, put Edgar Berlanga in a ring with Canelo Alvarez. Anybody justifying that, bro? You know what I'm saying? Canelo Alvarez should be hopping right back in the ring with Canelo Alvarez should be hopping right back in the ring with Dimitri Bivol, not taking 2 fights off, and Bivol can't fight better BF because they throwing all this different stuff in there, dude. That's the problem with boxing, bro. Who the leader of dudes who want to fight everybody and fight the best? Ain't no leader, man. Because the dudes that want to fight the best, they either young or they don't have the capabilities or they don't have the capabilities to move how they want to move on the chessboard. It ain't because Canelo a great fighter, he can move the way he want to move. He's a unique looking fighter. That's what it boiled down to. He was built up on free Mexican TV. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way. That's the best way to do it. Either be an Olympic superstar, win a gold medal, or and fight on free TV where everybody can see you. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that, bro. So I just don't understand how they bidding over Berlanga. Like what are you bidding? Like as soon as you put some, even if it's short money, bro. If you guarantee him 2 or 3 fights at a minimum $100,000, that you know how bad you got to match make Edgar Berlanga, bro. He arguably lost his last fight to Steve Rose, who was coming up in weight. That's a fact. He arguably lost his last fight with Steve Rose, who was coming up in weight. This man has got the balls to say, well, I'm eyeing the Canelo fight. Are you crazy? Dude, you one fight from retiring. Dude, you a few punches away from fucking being in a hospital bed. And you gotta blame this generation, bro. Ain't no reality going around with people. The truth is always confused with hate. Al chasing him, Eddie chasing him, Oscar chasing him for what? If Top Rank say, well, we can't make him a man, you need to step down from the main event because you ain't ready. Who know more than Top Rank? I mean, use your own eyes. Fuck Top Rank. What y'all think? Y'all think he ready for anybody? He couldn't beat John Ryder right now. He couldn't beat Danny Jacobs. He couldn't beat HaymonNot. He will probably lose to Gabriel Rosado right now. He will probably get whooped on by Gabriel Rosado. Tell me I'm lying. He would lose to Gabriel Rosado right now. Porky Medina might get him. I don't even know where Porky Medina been at. Porky Medina might get him. Literally. You look in the top 10, I think it's 154 pounders that might beat him. Dude got talent, but then again, he don't have the fundamentals, bro. Dude had like 10 trainers in that Steve Rose fight, bro. It's so much work that needs to be done with Berlanga. It's talent there. And then I don't like the way he be taking shots. Real talk, I don't even like the way he be taking shots, bro. His head be snapping back like one of them Ponzi candy dispensers. Come on. You start talking about guys like Adamas Murata, even Derevchenko at this point. Bro might have a debatable with Shane Mosley Jr. We just named him middleweights. Come on. Who he beating? Maybe he could beat William Skull. I don't even know who the hell that is. He can beat Anthony Durrell off getting knocked out. They gonna get this kid hurt really, really bad, bro. They gonna get this kid hurt really, really bad. That's exactly what's gonna happen. He gonna get hurt really, really bad. Talking about, well, Oz Canelo, bruh. He get the Canelo fight. Don't tell me nothing else about Canelo. Don't tell me, unless he do something significant, don't tell me nothing about Canelo. It's like them having a bidding war, over Russell Westbrook right now. Like, get out of here. Come on, it's like them having a bidding war for Will fucking Purdue, dude. Come on, they looking to max out Brian Scalabrine. Shit is a pathetic boxing. Boxing is so thirsty for they got a bidding war for Edgar Berlanga, bro. It ain't like you can match make him and hide him. You know, it ain't like you can match make and hide him. Like the bum that you pick literally got a great chance at beating Berlanga at this point. Tell me I'm lying. Come on. Pick a random person. They got a great chance at beating Edgar Berlanga. There's some dudes on the street right now that can get Edgar Berlanga a great run for his money. It is. It's some great dudes that can get Edgar Berlanga a run for his money right now on the street. It's a New York taxi cab driver that can go the distance with him. Flat Out TV, Sean salute, Kobe salute. So like Egner, the biter, Berlanga. Canelo taking the softest touch as possible. It is what it is. What up, Coach Malik? I go subscribe to True Media USA Today Boxing. I mean, shit. Like I said before, I thought Steve Rose won that fight. I was mad as hell. I stayed up and watched that fight. I was disappointed. Talking about what my goal is, they probably like, yo, if you get past this bum, that bum, you know, this mannequin, this crackhead, we can get you the Canelo fight. Canelo say, see, I fight him. See. It's a crazy world out here, y'all. It's a real crazy world out here in this boxing, dude. Ricky Eves, 245, shout out to New York City. Salute. He said he was getting whooped on by Steve Rose. Steve Rose, wasn't he like coming up in weight fully? It's crazy, bro. What's going on, Modern King Boxing? He said Berlanga bust. Hell yeah. If Top Rank just let you walk away with no fucking consequences or repercussions, of course. Salute. Shout out to the 813. Gabriel Rosado will get a shot to whoop him right now. And he fighting Gilberto Ramirez. Let my guy Steven so-called Nelson pop Berlanga top off the game over. Man, Steven Nelson will beat the dog walking shit out of Edgar Berlanga right now. He a dog walk Berlanga. He a dog walk Berlanga without a leash. Look at Canelo. I fight them. No problem. No problem. No problem. I fight him. Boxing is just pathetic right now. Lou DiBella, man. I felt every word from Conehead. Lou DiBella was telling the truth. Canelo fight him. Boxing is done. Shit, been done. This nigga fighting John Ryder, bro. Shit. At least come out in the Knight Rider car or something. That nigga for a fight. He fighting John Ryder. Talking about I will run a rematch with the Dimitri Bivol. What's taking so long? The dive money ain't good enough for Bivol. They got to ante up the dive money. And they said that fight supposed to be on regular DAZN as of right now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, hold on real quick. But, I mean, I just heard him say, I knew that's why he signed with Matchroom. So, he chasing every fighter's dream. It was all a dream. I used to hate What Up Magazine or Ring TV Magazine. They're gonna be, man, another crazy New York fighter. Canelo will do how he finna do Spence and bend him over and take his manhood, bro. Khan will definitely do better than Berlanga. I bet any amount of money on that. Aaron Berlanga is worse than Russell Westbrook, bro. Berlanga a big hype job. I don't even think, man, he a hype job, bro. I don't even think he a hype job. I don't even think he a hype job, dude. You gotta have hype. You gotta have hype to be a hype job. I don't think it's no hype there, bro. I don't think it's no hype there. I like me to be Edgar Berlanga for real. Damn. What's up, bitch, before? Damn. D Young salute. He said, I like me to be Edgar Berlanga. Strata salute. Jay Hardaway salute. He said, Roy may never was able to fight who he wanted to. Why can't Canelo? Who? Roy Mayweather. Because Floyd Mayweather earned the right. How about that? What does Canelo ever earn the right to do what? Where? When? Where? What? When has Canelo ever learned the right to do anything? Come on. When has he ever earned the right to do anything? He's never had a hard day in boxing, bro. His hard day in boxing was losing every round to Mayweather and making millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars. So that's the difference. He ain't earned shit. Pacquiao earned his spot. De La Hoya earned his spot. Everybody earned their spot. Canelo ain't earned shit. Ain't had one hard day in boxing. So miss me with that. Ain't even had to sweat. Jamal Charlo losing his mind right now hearing this. You ain't lying. Well, my mama couldn't be Mexican, be Puerto Rican. Well, my daddy couldn't be. Hispanics in New York 2 years ago told me I was hating on Berlanga. Man, come on. It's going to be just like your New York Spanish compadres that was crying for that one dude that Zepeda knocked out. Motherfucker was, I can't believe it. Papi! That nigga was crying. And I am telling you, look at that face. Canelo has to beat slick about that life boxer, Demetrius Andrade, is the litmus test. I ain't nobody playing with him. But yeah, that motherfucker talking about fight, man. I ain't talking about Canelo said he gonna fight Osmosis Jones. Yeah, Osmosis Jones, that's a good fight, man. Yeah, I'll watch it, man. They gonna go whatever way Canelo go, they gonna go. That's just what it's gonna be. So, I mean, let's get to Adrien Broner because I don't plan on being long. So apparently, Adrien Broner aired out Al Haymon. I mean, also aired himself out, talk about I had an alcohol problem, and I'm like, dude, how do y'all niggas train and be talking about smoking hookah and drinking liquor though? You know, he do know he not gonna be able to turn that switch on and off. He not. His switch been off for a long time. The chances of Adrien Broner flipping that switch off and coming back versus a really, really good opponent is slim to none. Especially if he ain't 100% changed his life around. You know what I'm saying? Especially if he ain't turned his life around. And that's the problem. You know, you know, he talking about I've been staying in a hotel and I was still drinking not too long ago on the weekend and then training harder than everybody else and doing this and doing that. When you start to get older, your body don't work like that no more, bro. I hate to break it to him, but your body don't work like that no more. You know? And if you ain't gonna take your main source of income profession serious, then what are you gonna take serious? Especially in a sport in which it could take your life. That's the crazy thing. You got a sport in there that could take your whole life off. You could take your life. You bullshitting. He bullshitting. And the chances tell us that his life has passed him. His career is gone. It's gone. It's passed him by. She keeps on passing me by. She keeps on passing me by. It's gone. It's gone. You know, and then he, you know, I'm gonna talk about what he said that Al he ain't seen a fight check in 6 fights. I'm gonna get to that. Be patient. But him talk about, yeah, man, boo, I was staying in a hotel for the last 3 years and this, that, and the third. And I'm just listening to him. I'm like, dog. And that's what, you know, and y'all niggas be talking bad about TK Franklin or Kirkland. People be talking bad about him and some of the shit he say, but a lot of people just hear what they want to hear about hear what he say, but they don't ever think about what a nigga say. You know, nobody ever try to say, you know what? Let's try to see it from this perspective. Like he told people, if you ain't got 20,000 in the bank, you shouldn't be having no kids. I'm not mad at that. Because that's the only way you can offset it, giving a woman the control. Once you marry that woman and have kids with that woman, she in control. And you might just be in her head where you control her. But all it takes is that one friend, her mama, her to get mad enough at you to take control back. I was just on the horn with somebody about that. How they had never, and I got a video on Instagram. What's so funny? I already did the video earlier. I'm gonna put on Instagram probably later tonight or tomorrow, where they don't never talk about or never force women that got something to lose or wealthy women to get married like they force men to get married. It's never a push for that. Because they do not want men having power, bro, at all. Back in the day, you used to be like, oh man, Anna, man, you 25. It's been time for you to go get married off. They don't want men to have any type of power, bro. They want niggas to be staying in hotels and women to be living off your money and keeping your kids from you and all that. They want them to have that type of power, bro. They don't want y'all niggas to be in power. They don't want y'all, man. That's why I tell y'all, man, wrap that shit up. Fuck them kids. I'm telling you, dude. Don't even do it, bro. Especially when you young. It just don't add up. Now you give her all the power to make the decisions. You know? Now you're giving them all the power. Now you in a fucking hotel or whatever your situation may be. Makes no sense. But self-inflicted. You got some people that get opportunities to ball out and be on their high horse and they fuck it up. You wonder why somebody who had everything at their disposal, everything at their hands, all the support they need on the corner drinking OE and life down the drain. People wonder why. People wonder why. Some people destined to fuck it up, no matter how good it is, or how easy it is, no matter how natural the talent is. That's why it's so amazing what somebody like LeBron James did. Because it was against all odds. He wasn't supposed to be here at this level and this successful. You know, Adrien Broner had the same opportunity and the same potential to do the same thing for boxing. You know? But like I said before, and then he said, well, you know, Al Haymon was paying them once a day. So we heard a week. So once a day was going from 10K. He said a 5K, the 2,500, all the way down to $250 a day. And then he said when he got to $250 a day, he was like, "Oh no, I had to go make do what's best for me." You know, so I mean, think about it, 10K, whatever your fight. He said, yeah, he'll tell us what our fight purchase is, but we wouldn't see a check. We would never see the fight check. He said he ain't seen a fight check in six fights. He said he ain't seen a fight check in 6 fights, y'all. He said he ain't seen a fight check in 6 fights. So he believing what another nigga say. And then the dude asked him, he like, man, what about you getting your what about you, getting that money back? He said, oh, fuck that money, man. That money don't mean nothing to me. Al done so much for me. I'm like, man, ain't a nigga done enough in this world for me to throw away 6 fucking fight checks. Ain't nobody in this world done enough for me to nickel and dime me and talking about we go even 10 G's a day. Nah, I don't want no fucking 10 G's a day, my nigga, because every day you hold my money, right? Every day you hold my money, I need interest on it. So if you hold my money, you get my whole check, you paying out to me in installments. What you doing with my money? Making money off my money. That's common sense. What you doing? What you doing with my money? Then when it ain't enough money coming in, when I run through my $10 or $250, I gotta get an advance. So when I get an advance, he put multiple points on there. High interest. High interest. So I'm always gonna be against the stone, bruh. I'm always gonna owe money. I'm always gonna owe money, bruh. So he get interest for front me money, right? He get interest for advancing me money, but I don't get interest on my money for him holding my money and paying it out in increments. That don't make sense. That don't make sense. Tell me I'm lying. That don't make sense. Anytime somebody holds your money in the business world, it should gain interest on it. Where's the interest? But when he give y'all, he advance y'all money, he putting interest on it, bro. That's crazy. And then he like, oh man, I don't fuck that money. Fuck 6 checks worth. What type of dirt do Al Haymon got on you? What type of power do he got for you to say fuck 6 checks? It took for your money to dwindle from 10K a day to 5K a day to 25K a day to whatever, all the way to $250 for you to say you got to make a move. And think about he probably running through that 10K every day. He running through the 10K and probably don't have shit to show for it. I'm not gonna say him, not per se, but if anybody else who getting that same agreement, how's that looking out for him? Imagine if you paid your coworker or your coworkers or your employees got paid every day. You think their bills would be paid? Absolutely not, bruh. There's some people that prefer to get paid every 2 weeks. Imagine you pay somebody every week. Man, I used to work with people at the plant. We worked the same hours, made the same shit. Some weeks our checks would be 15, 2 bands. And niggas will still come back to work on Monday, even though we got paid Friday, we work Saturday, and we came back Monday. Niggas still will be broke on Monday, bro. You made 2 bands and you worked all these hours and you still broke, bro. What is you doing? Trust me, somebody overhead because you owe people. So if you getting 10,000 a day, this nigga's running through that. Some people don't understand how. Car notes, sack chasing, drug habits, rent, all types of shit. Then one day it dropped to 20, one day it dropped to 5, then 25, then 1,000, then 5, then 250. Don't nobody really plan for a rainy day no more. At all. You hear people say, well, I can't live off making $20 an hour. Got to have multiple incomes, bro. Whatever it may be. The more incomes, the better. What Kai Shai said, Kai Shai say, the rapper. He said one income too close to none. One income too close to none. Go think about that for a minute. One too close to none, bro. Way too close. Way too close. Way too close. He said Adrien Broner's a liar. Lying about what? What is he lying about? What is he lying about? Wilder said the same thing. I gotta wait weeks to get paid. Come on. I don't know what he's lying about. Don't come in here making, saying this, that, and the third. Hope AB can at least 2 wins together. You can't get mad at somebody who blew their shot in that position. I can't even get mad. Got 2-parent household. Come on. Some niggas just born to fuck up. And he has a godfather. Man, at the end of the day, bro, some people get the money, they're gonna do what they want to do. Some people gonna do what they want to do. They watch the AB will ever have any luck with another boxer promotional cut, especially when you talk about people who help feed your family, even with all his shenanigans. At the end of the day, bro, if a nigga ain't doing right by you, he ain't doing right by you. It don't matter what a motherfucker done for me. If you ain't paid me in 6 checks, bro, like, bro, I'm liable to go put this anybody liable to put that thing to your head. Anybody. I done seen niggas, come get their last check and niggas bullshit them and them, choke the nigga up and lift him off his feet until they paid him at a corporate place. People don't play about their money. You do the job, you deserve the bag. I don't care what you done. I'll work with you, but for 6 checks to go from 10 a day to 5 a day to $250 to $250 a day, like, come on, fuck you mean? Come on. And you ain't seen a check, he tell you what you get, man. Like, bro, I hope somebody taking, he said PVC them back end boys. I hope somebody, sitting there, keeping their money right. How much you owe you? Al hold AB's money. And he holding all their money, bro. It ain't your right to hold no. If I'm holding my money, bro, like, all right, let me accumulate interest on the money. Let me accumulate that interest on the money. It's simple as that. It seems like he doing that for everybody. You hear week, you hear Hugo say, I'm tired of getting paid every week. You hear AB say, I'm tired of getting allowance every day. It's not your place. He a grown-ass man. He did the job, pay him his money. That's not your job. Mayweather said the same thing. I'm tired of getting, I'm getting checks from 30 years ago. You see, nobody talking about Al, the one person who ain't saying nothing, who just doing action. Floyd Mayweather has disbanded away from Al Haymon. No, and nobody's talking about that. Floyd Mayweather has got away from Al Haymon. And nobody he ain't fucking with Leonard Ellaby. He got away from Al Haymon, became more active, fight more than everybody. He ain't even messing with Al no more. Al ain't brokering them deals for him no more. He ain't. That's the crazy thing about it. Floyd ain't got the hell on. Floyd ain't got the hell on, bro. Like I said about Adrien Broner, bro. You talking about, I ain't got no problem with Al Haymon, man. Like, we still boys, we cool. And I'm just thinking, like, what type of dirt do Al got on AB? That's the only thing I can think of. What type of dirt do Al got on AB? That's the only thing I can think of. What type of dirt do Al got on AB? For a nigga to say, well, I ain't tripping over them 6 checks, over them man, get the hell out of here, dude. I know niggas who kill you over $100, bro. I see niggas fight over $20. If a nigga in the street, owe AB 6 checks worth of money, you think AB would be sitting there being reasonable? Absolutely not. Al Haymon either got a lot of power or he got dirt on him. It's one or the other. Come on, man. This don't make no sense. And I remember Earl Spence saying that he don't even think he got a signing bonus. Earl Spence said he don't even think if he got He got a signing bonus. So y'all ain't getting no signing bonuses. What is he finessing y'all talking about? That don't make no sense. And then somebody told me, this is alleged, that he made them all come out to California and sign them contracts because that's the only state that allowed what was going on in that contract that allowed him to do that. It's California, allegedly. I don't know if it's true. And that's why they all came out to LA to re-up. And didn't nobody think to use their brain, bro? Floyd Schofield can't be the only one that say, "No, I'm good. I ain't signing all this bullshit over to you." I wouldn't even tell niggas this shit, dog. This wasn't even something I ever saw in public, bro. Cause I would do business with Adrien Broner, bro. If I was a scurvy nigga, like, bro, I would get over on Adrien Broner. I would get over on him. Anybody aspiring to get into business, man, I will go take advantage of these boxers because they that dumb. They that dumb. And this is why Bob Arum been in the game for so long. This is why Don King had success in the game for so long. You fucking idiots. Idiots. Pacquiao done made all this money, this, that, and the third. And that just let you know, bro. You gotta have a plan with this money, bro. You gotta have a plan. You gotta have your own. You gotta have your own. You gotta have a plan. You can't depend on one income. Somebody told me that a long time ago. No matter how tired you is, bro. Like I say, you got to learn and trade or learn to invest in stocks. Start even something simple, hanging TVs. I done seen people turn their hustles into businesses. Cutting, whatever it is. You can't put you can't put your faith in just in the job market, bro. You can't. You can't. And people don't want to talk about that type of shit. You be a fool to go out there and get 2 jobs, bro. I gotta agree with my man from that I forget the name of the show. I be seeing on social media. He said, I ain't never seen a nigga with 2 jobs to have money. Gotta agree. I be telling people that shit. You gonna work 2 jobs. I can see if it's temporary. You know, a girl, she used to work 2 jobs for, her and her husband used to work 2 jobs at a part. It's seasonal so they can fund their vacation. But it's way more simpler ways to do that. But like I said before, ain't nobody about to be owing me no 6 checks, bro. And he ain't getting his melon crack. They over there getting finessed. Whatever you extort me with, bro, you might as well go ahead and come out with it. Real talk. He said him and Al talk all the time and still talk all the time. He said just how he was talking to the interviewers, I talk to Al the same way. We got a different relationship. Yeah, a relationship in which he taking your shit and taking your motherfucking money. I mean, shit, I need to get into the boxing game, bro. I need to get into the boxing game. No cap. Al's holding AB money. He said AB scammed himself, was out here drinking and drugging before the fights and not taking business. You could blame that on him, yeah. Don King was better than I ain't gonna let you say that on here. Shouldn't have turned down. He said that deal wasn't even what it was supposed. He said that deal was bullshit. He said that. He already said that. Mayweather getting that oil money without all of them. Yeah. He plugging right in. Floyd getting paid off his old pay-per-view fights is crazy. Extortion maybe. Deontay Wilder was talking about how back-end pay-per-view companies pay you, which has nothing to do with Al Haymon. So what you mean? He ain't talking about no back. He said we need to get. He said this. Adrien Broner just said I ain't got a fight check in 6 years. Hugo Centennial Jr. You can go look on Ring IQ channel a couple years ago. So that's why I left PBC. I got tired of getting wired every week. Deontay Wilder ain't talking about no fucking pay-per-view money, bruh. You get a guarantee. What's the guarantee? Deontay Wilder said these fighters need to start getting a guarantee after they fight. Did he not say that? He said, why these fighters ain't getting paid after we fight? He said that, not me. He said a man do the job he deserved to get paid. He said they not getting checks after they fight 2 weeks after they fight. What they have to do with pay-per-view money, bro? What they have to do with pay-per-view money? So we just fighting off pay-per-view buys. If that's the case, them niggas ain't getting no money. Your pay-per-view gotta break even for them to even got to pay your guarantee. And a lot of these pay-per-views not breaking even. That's the crazy thing about it. So you talking about, well, you talking about no pay-per-view money, nigga. He said these fighters not getting paid after they fight. He said that. We need to start getting paid after we fight. Then as some nose tried to turn around and say, well, Floyd, Floyd always was betting on himself. He didn't always get a check. When he fought Manny Pacquiao, he was flashing around that big ass check to everybody that'll see, that'll watch. He had a check for fighting Pacquiao that was worth what $100+ million right after the fight. That wasn't no pay-per-view money, nigga. How can he get a check for that big of pay-per-view money when he just fought and the pay-per-view been calculated yet? So, like, a lot of people want to have their own interpretations of what's going on. You know exactly what he said. He said we not getting paid after we fight. We need to start getting paid after you fight. When a man do the job, he deserves to get paid. That's exactly what he said. Adrien Broner said, I ain't received 6 fights checks. Al Haymon used to pay us every day. Hugo Centennial Jr. said something very, very similar on Instagram on the AB post. So that's why I left. I'm tired of getting wired my money. So what the fuck is David White talking about, bro? What is he talking about? So the boxers are worse than the music artists, fam, when these being finesse. Of course, they boxers. Jay-Z deal wasn't. He said it was. He said the same. He just did an interview. I'm not going to get into the. He said it was bullshit. Exactly what he said. He said it wasn't what everybody think it was. So I'm going to believe the person in the deal, not somebody on the outside. I'm exactly believe what he said. Tarver getting his fighters paid as soon as they fight is over. That's how it's supposed to be. Especially regardless. If you get paid when the fight over in a regular TV fight, why wouldn't you get paid when the fight over on a pay-per-view fight? That makes no sense. Well, you don't get pay-per-view guarantees off of pay-per-views. He's a flying feast lying, bro. Breakfast Club interview about 2 jobs, still broke, trading time for money. It's common sense. Unless you're doing it with a temporarily with a goal. You know what I'm saying? All you're doing is killing yourself, bro. That's what people don't understand, bro. Too many different ways that you can make other ways of passive income with little or no money, bro. You got to invest in something that you enjoy doing. Like if you like enjoying selling t-shirts, you like enjoying, trading or investing your money, or if you saving 2 jobs up to start a real estate portfolio, but in the day, you don't even need money when you're talking about a real estate portfolio or whatever it is. Your time in researching and learning the right people, the right person is the computer. Research. YouTube show you everything. How to spew shit off your credit. You know what I'm saying? I seen the whole channel show you how to start a real estate portfolio with zero money. It's a lot of different things you can do. If you don't want to get into that, it's the best way is financial literacy. So I can tell you. Read, research. They got classes I can point you in the right direction of. Going back to school ain't the answer. I hate to say that shit. If you got a middle school, high school education, that's not the answer. Financial literacy is. That's the best type of financial freedom you can get, bro. It's the best. You don't need basic education past that, bro. It's the reason why everybody can get that type of education, bro. Now. It's nothing spectacular about it. He said, hello. He said, you typically don't get paid after pay-per-view unless you're a fighter like Floyd Mayweather selling millions. Yes, you do. That's a lie. That's a lie, bro. You do get paid. Then why not go fight on regular TV and get paid then? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. So there's no guarantee when you go on pay-per-view. So you basically fighting for free. You basically, if you get a pre-dim for your training camp, you basically fighting for free. Why the fuck you going on pay-per-view? Because they not selling no pay-per-views. We know that. We know that. You gotta break even to get your guarantee, for them to satisfy your guarantee. So why you going on pay-per-view then? That makes zero sense. You fighting for free. Why report a guarantee then? Then where the commission taking their money out of? Where the WBC taking their money out at? Why Bob Arum able to get Terrence Crawford a guarantee of $6.5 million or $6 million, whatever it was? That makes no sense what you're saying. So you're gonna fight for free, right? Wait for a check 2 to 3 weeks. Just to say you fought on pay-per-view, that makes no sense. Why not fight on TV, get a guaranteed check, and go the fuck home? And they talking about, well, because the networks don't want to guarantee. What's an extra $1 million to guarantee to a fighter, bro? To a network? What's an extra $2 million that we guarantee you $1 million? We guarantee you $2 million. We're not talking about no organization that don't have no money, bro. We're talking about Showtime, bro. It's Viacom. How much money Viacom worth? What's guaranteeing a fighter $1 or $2 million, $3 million for a fight card? What is it? Well, what is the $1 or $2, $3 million? Let's say 6 all together for both fighters. What's that to Viacom, bro? That's nothing. That's nothing to Viacom, bro. That's literally nothing to Viacom. That's not even pocket change, bro. AB said on multiple occasions, I've never received the Pacquiao check. Why would he come out? Why would you make that up? What Deontay lying about? What Deontay lying about? We not getting paid after fights? What Hugo Centennial lying about? I'm tired of getting wired. Come on. What are they lying about? Why? Why would they lie? That's what I'm trying to understand. What do you got to lie about? That's what I don't understand, bro. That's what I don't understand. Then you take advances from Al Haymon. It's crazy. It's crazy. What's crazy? Don't know what you're talking about. He said, how are you going to fight? How are you going to pay fighters before? Dog, how do you pay a fucking fighter before when they go on regular TV? Before viewership is counting up, bruh? What are you talking about? How do you pay a fighter before they go on regular TV then? It ain't no pay-per-views being paid. Do you know how it goes, bro, on regular TV? The network get a promoter the money for the main event. The promoter pays for the undercard. So if they say Showtime said, well, we'll give you $5 million for Broner and Mikey Garcia. They say we get 1.5 to Broner, 1.5 to Mikey. They're going to spend the bare minimum on the undercard, and they're going to pocket the rest. That's how it goes. So when they go on pay-per-view, you telling me that everything is funded by the gate and the fans and the pay-per-view buys. And they don't get $1 until all that's calculated up. Sound like they're in the wrong profession to me. So it's no guarantee. So nobody putting up any type of guarantee. So they just walking on the blind faith that they gonna sell. Sounds stupid to me, bro. He said it takes a month to get the final numbers from. I ain't trying to hear that, bro. Who putting up the money for the fighters to show up? That's the thing about it. This you're not understanding. Where do they get the money for the rent the venue, bro? So the cameraman waiting a month to get his salary. The announcers waiting a month to get their salary. BLK Prime announcers was paid. After the fight, they was paid their money. Wasn't the pay-per-view accounted for. The niggas on the undercard gotta wait to get their money. So everybody waiting for pay-per-views to get, so nobody can guarantee these people money. Viacom worth billions and billions of dollars and can't nobody guarantee no money. So they gotta wait till all this calculated a month down the road to get paid. Come on. Can't nobody say, man, here go $2 million for both of y'all. Bet. Get out of here. Get out of here. So the pay-per-view is the pay-per-view and the gate is the only source of money. So there's no other money being put. So I guess they're going to say, well, you know what? We'll wait 30 or 60 days for them to rent out the goddamn Jerry World until they can pay their rent. Fuck out of here. It take money to make money. It's common sense. You need capital. You need money to rent the venue out. Right? All that. You need money to fund all that. So who putting that money up? So the fighters just walking away, no money. The money we came with, or the pre-dim they gave us. We're gonna finance our way to the fight. We're gonna feed ourselves after the fight. We're gonna find ourselves to go get home, and we're gonna wait till a check to come and get paid $5,000, $250, $10,000 at a time. Fuck out of here, dude. Meanwhile, Bob Arum can almost guarantee Terrence Crawford $7 million fucking dollars. Come on. Why can Bob do it and Al can't do it? Why? Why? Come on. They can guarantee Floyd $100 million check. They can't guarantee AB $1 million, bro. Feed that bullshit to somebody else. Showtime just fired 20% of their staff. BOK Prime paid the money. Even Bob came out. Dog, the pronouncers got paid right after the fight, bro. Adrien Broner said he get his money the Monday after the fight. He said, unless you're a fighter like Floyd. What about Terrence Crawford? He got paid his money? What are you talking about? Terrence Crawford got paid his money. Come on. So you telling me Earl Spence waiting 3-4 weeks for his money? You with the wrong promoter then, bro. You tell me Anthony Joshua waiting all them weeks for his money? You with the wrong promoter then, bro. You're not gonna win this argument. And if they hustling backwards, bro, they dumber than they look. Wouldn't nobody in their right mind be doing this profession, bro? Wouldn't nobody in their right mind be doing this profession? So you just showing up financing on your own dollar. So you financing your own way to this on your own. All right. All right. You can go argue with somebody else, bro. Well, only Floyd Mayweather gets a guarantee. Well, Terrence Crawford got one. I'm going to keep saying that. Sean Porter got one when he fought him. Amir Khan got one when he fought him. And these ain't even quote unquote fucking boxing superstars. They can't sell out a family diner. They not even pay-per-view stars. So come on. So what happened if they don't break even then? They have to break even. They have to break even to pay everybody, bro. So what happens when the pay-per-view don't break even, bro? The networks got to get paid. The cable companies who distributed got to get paid. They got to get their 30%, 25 to 30%. Showtime got to get paid for their production. They got to get their 10%. Everybody got to eat out the pie. So you thinking about out that $80, how much are the fighters responsible for? Out of an $80 check, they get what? What is it, 3%? They get 3% a lot of times after 150 or after like 200,000 buys, bro. They get 3%. Do the math. And a lot of them ain't even doing 200,000 buys, bro. So they fighting for free. They fighting for free. They fighting for free. Let's say they did do 300,000 buys. Bro, that's $300,000, bro. That's $300,000. That's it. He get 300 after 100 after 2. If they after anything after 2 is 3, that's $300K, bro. Let's say the gate dude $5 million. Times that time 3. What's that? 1.5? 150,000, excuse me. 150,000. You bring on 450,000, bro. Well, promotional stipend, I can't estimate that. If you quote unquote fake promote the fight, throw another 100,000 on there. That ain't no fucking money, nigga. If they don't break even, then they don't have to satisfy what they owe you. So everybody just fighting for free. That's like I said, no. Come on. Because we already broke this down, bruh. We already broke this down. We already got the articles on how they get paid out. Canelo get paid way higher percentage after 150,000 buys, bro. I forget the exact percentage. Buddy been listening to Espinoza too much with the talking points. He come exactly, bro. Ain't no way. They got them type of deals. Hey, be my guest. But I know the units they moving. They not moving the units that they say they move. They're not moving them units. They not moving them type of units, bro. They're not moving them type of units. I'm telling y'all, they not moving them type of units, bro. Telling y'all. So we just gonna wait and see what they got going on. We're gonna wait till the numbers get calculated. Then you got no way. That's like you got no way to follow the metrics, bro, because they're not gonna get they stupid. They doing that. That's all I gotta say. They want Bud to take the risk and take no guarantee. It should be the company taking the risk if they believe in their own fighter. Exactly, Carissa. And if what David's saying is true, they taking all the risks. Sound dumb to me. No wonder why them niggas having money problems over there. Sounds stupid to me. Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense at all. Shit, wow. Shit, wow. He said the PBC apologists don't appreciate be spilling. Of course, and every time somebody say something, it's a lie. 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 Well, Floyd the only person to get guarantees in the history of boxing. All right. Sound like a charity going on over there. You ain't lying. This nigga think he gonna win from the comment section, bro. No way. To get real PBC pay-per-view numbers, take the numbers that PBC says the pay-per-view did and subtracted by 35%. And that's probably a very, very accurate, probably more accurate than what they giving you. But niggas don't want to hear the truth, bro. They want to be lied to. And every PBC dick puller ain't got shit to say. Even when Deontay said something. Even when Deontay said something, all these dudes go rogue like PBC, like I don't get it, bro. I don't. Espinoza's supposed to be telling the truth. Why would a motherfucker who got the position of Espinoza be coming down to the slums talking to us? That's what I find is so funny. What you trying to beg and plead with us about what's going on? I let you know the ship's sinking. It let you know the ship's sinking. You trying to plead with the common man about what's going on. That shit crazy. Well, AB lying. I believe AB before I believe Steven Espinoza. I'm a believer drunk before Espinoza. Yeah, Blue made a video claiming AB was lying. Whatever. From a nigga who do nothing but lie. That shit crazy. From a nigga that do nothing but lie. I appreciate Anthony in the Cash App. From a nigga that do nothing but lie. Don't listen to that stupid shit that clown David talking about. He don't know nothing shit about nothing but the truth. Tell me. Nothing truth. Exactly. That don't make no sense, bro. I'm gonna wait a month after I do a job, bro. I'm in the wrong motherfucking bit. And then not only I'm gonna wait a month. Not only if I'm gonna wait a month, then I'm gonna start getting my payments in small increments. So they gonna hold my check. People say, well, he just looking out for you. He just looking man out of here, man. He looking out for himself. If this was Bob Arum and this came out about Bob Arum, it'd be 1,000 live streams. It'd be 1,000 live streams. 1,000. So Shelly Finger declined $70 million offer for Rock Nation, but half wider than Al Haymon declined $100 million deal for agent. I don't know. I don't know. Can't speak on those. Don't really know. Don't really know. But it's just a game, man. I'm gonna get out of here, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Let's be on the podcast tomorrow. Peace.